So we're here at Anime Banzai 2012, and what is your name, sir?
My name's Aaron Gordon. I'm the convention director for 2012. Everybody here calls me Gordo.
Gordo. Okay, Gordo. And Gordo, tell us a little about the convention and some of the highlights you've seen this weekend or expect to see.
Well, Anime Banzai is Utah's biggest and premier anime convention. We've been doing this for 8 years now, and we have been up here at the Davis Convention Center in Layton for 3 years now. We're going to be here for a couple more years. We have had a fantastic weekend despite what just happened. Somebody at the bar apparently decided to turn up their fog machine and it set off the fire alarm. So we all got to run outside into the brisk, cool air, take a quick 5-minute break. But what we've got going on this weekend is we have our usual assortment of viewing rooms and scheduled events like our cosplay contest and anime music video contest. We also have a selection of guests from the anime industry. We have Dave Vincent, we have Chris Patton, we have Micah Solicit, and everybody's favorite around here is Warki T. Chocobo, one of our local guests. He's been with us many years. We also have been giving panels on everybody's favorite anime, everybody's favorite video games, how to make your own costumes. We have an artist's room where you can go in and look at everyone's art, or you can even buy some of it. Beyond that, it's 3 days, and at this point, 4,000 people.
4,000 people.
4,000 people.
So how does a convention wrangle 4,000 people?
Well, the first thing is we have a staff of dedicated volunteers. Everybody here is doing this because we love to. Nobody gets paid. And we certainly don't sleep very well, but we spend a lot of time, the entire year between cons is dedicated at least once or twice a month for meetings and many, many hours of planning and preparation. On site, we have a great staff of security people. I'm sure you guys saw them in the bright orange shirts and the bright pink neck lanyards. We do everything we can to help people enjoy themselves, and honestly, seeing the happy faces out there is what we do this for.
Spirits are pretty good. I mean, everybody seems to be happy and having fun.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Thankfully, in the few little hiccups that we have had, everybody's been real patient.
So, Gordo, you mentioned that it's a volunteer organization
Yes.
that runs this convention. How does someone get involved?
If you would like to actually join the staff or volunteer, there's two ways. The easiest way is to show up at the convention and talk to the director of our volunteer group, who will basically bring you in, say, here's what places in the convention we need some help, send them right to it, and it could be something as simple as watching a door, it could be joining the security staff, it could be taking water to guests, or it could actually be, in some cases, escorting guests if is necessary. That's more on the short-term side of things. Generally, it's people who have already bought a badge or are coming, and they know they just have like 4 or 5 spare hours, and they'd like to help us out succeed. They show up, they help us out. If you'd like to join the staff, the easiest way is to come to one of our planning meetings. At the beginning of every month, the first weekend, always on Saturday, we have meetings from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Downtown City Library in Salt Lake City. And we will find work for you. There's always something to be done.
It's not for volunteers. The convention really doesn't happen.
No, not at all. The people who started the convention went to another con, one in Denver, and on the way back said, hey, we can do that. And, well, we have. It's been a long road, but I think we're doing well.
What's the future for Anime Banzai?
Well, as I said earlier, we are here for a couple more years, but we actually had a significant growth this year. We went from 3,300 people last year to 4,000 this year. We are taking a look at getting some bigger name guests. We'd like to get some of the A-lister voiceover people, and we may be able to talk about bringing in some bands. We'd like to also maybe talk about getting some Japanese guests. Next year's theme, by the way, is actually mecha and giant robots.
Nice.
This year was traditional Japanese mythology. And we actually have a mascot contest going for any of you out there who are artists. If you'd like to, you can go to our website and check out the mascot contest link. And if we select any of your art for use at the convention, you actually get in for free.
And your website is?
It's www.animebanzai.org.
Great. And go to the website for more information about the convention.
Absolutely.
To help out, all that information is on there as well. Is there anything else you'd like to add, Gordo?
No, other than thank you everybody who's shown up, and thank you guys.
It's been a great weekend. So
Yes, it
thank you.
has. Appreciate it.